पेट उनका गर्म था, करते गए जी जान से, जीत हासिल की उन्होंने, लौटाए वो शान से। जीत के वो पल हमारे मन में अब हरदम रहेंगे, जब भी उनकी याद आए हम सब ही जय है कहे हैं। जय है, जय है, जय है, जय है, जय है।
Here we go, the atmosphere is electric. But time it is to start proceedings. A little bit of swing and a little bit leg side. Quite remarkable that Graham Smith, with the strength he has on the leg side, end up just stroking it back to the bowler. Amazing record. That's fine. It's over the top. One bounce, 4. So Andrew Hall has got himself off the mark, and South Africa off the mark with the willow. 5 for no loss. Got him. Medal stomp out the ground. That has brought this stadium alive. That's what they came here to see. An early strike. Patan is a man who's done it with an outstanding delivery.
Outstanding is the right word. The ideal delivery to the right-hander. Angled away, swinging in, got him to drive against the swing. Good amount of movement and right on target. What a start for Irfan Pathan and India. Just what they required. South Africa 6 for 1. Andrew Hall gone for 4.
South Africa have not got off to the start they wanted, so it has prohibited the use of a pinch hitter. Jacques Kallis, the premier batsman, to win for the first time in India. That is away. That is a very good shot. Just a little bit of width and a fraction short as well, and Smith has pounced. Overcompensating, a little bit too straight. That's gone straight through Harbhajan Singh. This is quite a big ground here in Mumbai. It's around about 80 yards, all the boundaries. Hence having to run 3.
Hasn't got all of that, but he'll get a couple. He might even get, well, he's got 4. Goodness me. That was high up on the bat, I would suggest, or low down, but the impression I got was fairly high up. As soon as it got onto the net wicket area, it ran away from Agaka.
Well, the impression I have now that this outfield is like greased lightning. He skids onto you, RP Singh, a little quicker than you expect. But he's a strong man, Graham Smith. Plenty of practice pitches.
That's 4. Bat or pad? We'll have to wait and see. Bat. Just helped it on its way, really.
He'll be disappointed because he's drifted onto the pads, and fine leg is wide. So 4 runs for the taking is using the pace of the bowler.
It's in the air. Looks like Pathan's won it. Smith's hanging around just for a moment in case it was a bump ball, but it wasn't. And that's a big wicket for India. He's in fine form, the South African captain, as we saw only a couple of nights ago.
Well, have a look at the crowd. No contest anymore. He's walked too far across, playing early, and literally scooped it into the hands of Harbhajan Singh. He'll take that. Kisses the ball. It's a big wicket. The centurion of last game departs for 24, 36 for 2.
Ashwin Prince, the new batsman, healthy average of 46, just under 47, 350s. That's 4. In the air, but 4.
Just 3 men on the onside, and this was easy pickings for Jacques Kallis. Good work with the bottom hand. Unfortunately, no television coverage, so I don't get a chance to see it again.
That's a good shot from Kallis. He's only going to get a couple. Just a little bit of extra bounce once again from Pathan.
Yes, he's wanting Pathan to bowl the 7th over. He's given nothing away, just 9 runs. I just get the feeling that this could be his last over. Then he'll keep Pathan for the later stages of the innings. Won't be a bad idea to see if there's some turn in the surface and get someone like Harbhajan Singh into the attack.
Short mid-wicket now. Brave man to take a slip out with this bounce. But, I guess that short mid-wicket position's quite a good one. Just got a picture of Rana there. He's on for Ajit Agarkar, who's gone off for the moment.
Interesting to see when he bowls Harbhajan Singh. I just saw him running to the captain there. He's stretched a muscle somewhere. He doesn't look comfortable. Went and had a word with Rahul Dravid. I just see him get his overs out of the way pretty quickly.
Just a single down to third man for Prince.
Nicely played by Prince. Backward a square, 4 runs.
His first boundary. Takes his time to settle in. As will Prince. Once again the left-right combination for South Africa. Very short indeed on a good batting pitch. Good batsmen have a lot of time to make the adjustment. And in very good position. Now the second slip has come off and more protection square of the wicket on the offside.
Amazingly, there's 3 very close to each other, square offside. Hit it straight to one of them. 5 off the over, 55 for 2. Slap that away, and 4 runs. That is a very good shot. Great power from Callis.
Again, too short, too wide. Too much time to free his arms. And the ball rockets to the fence. This is a fast outfield. The practice pitch is just about 40 yards from the main square.
It's broken the shackles too, that shot from Callis before that delivery. There'd only been 14 runs off the last 4.5 overs. Bit of a waltz around from Callis, and he's got that away leg side. Gee, this outfield is very quick today. That is good ground covering too. Pathan, he must be okay.
He certainly will be okay, and that's great commitment. Had to cover quite a bit of ground to his left. Great shot from Jacques Kallis. For a few moments he thought he certainly had a boundary, but look at this. He can bat, he can bowl, and this is magnificent to watch.
Averaging almost 61. Prince is going at a strike rate of just over 35, so it's been reasonably sedate right now. That's a no ball, so it'll have to be bowled again. He's clobbed that as Callis. There is protection. But he'll come back for the second. Prince is going to the danger end. Gee, that's good fielding.
He's wearing it nicely here, Harbhajan Singh. Good variations of speed. This is a good period of play for the Indians. Just 10 runs have come in this third power play. So the pressure building. That's up in the air. Simple catch. Well, Arun Lal, something had to give. It's happened.
Well, you could really sense that something had to give, but not the right kind of happening for South Africa. They just what they didn't want. Ashwell Prince took his time to get settled and then just played a tame shot. Soft dismissal. Harbhajan has his man. The Indians are top the hoop. 77 for 3. Prince gone for 9.
Mark Boucher comes out to the middle. Just gets his hands to it, Yuvraj. 2 runs taken. Uppish, but in the gap.
Almost did him in with that slower delivery. Ajit Agarkar sucked him into the shot, but Kallis finally managing to just control it and playing it into the gap. Wonderful slower delivery. Not much indication there. The slower delivery. It was bowled at around 120. It's that split finger.
Good effort, the Harbhajan. He's got a good arm too. 2 runs to end the over. 87 for 3.
Kallis content just churning the singles over. He's got to play the sheet anchor role. He's got to be there till the 50th over, and if he is there, he'll certainly reach about 250. So they've got to play around him now.
Yes, and that's why I feel it's Boucher who has to be the aggressor here. He's got the shots to upset the spinners, the sweep.
The slip goes out. Rahul Dravid positions himself at short third.
Yeah, it's a really interesting stage of this innings now because something's got to happen from a South African point of view. Score at 4 and over from here on in. They won't get to 200. 6 and over gives them an average first inning score around about the 230 mark. Oh, didn't quite carry. So nearly carried to Yuvraj Singh, who's fielded quite brilliantly there.
Just marginally short, trying to create the width. Jacques Kallis. Just short of Yuvraj Singh. Very difficult to dive in front.
I'm only going to get 1 for that. It's 3 from 4 balls. India will be pretty happy with this. Smith won't. Good sweep shot from Boucher.
Brings up the 100 for South Africa. Run rate at the moment 3.59. It's taken them a long time for the second 50. It's been some good bowling by the Indians in that period.
So 5 from the over. 101 for 3. Beaten.
Great delivery. It was the top spinner. Scramble seam. Beautifully bowled. The extra bounce as well. Playing for the turn was Mark Boucher, beaten in the air and off the pitch. One for 15 in the 6th over, Harbhajan.
Keep Callus on strike. 104 now for 330 overs gone. Going to wide in. I feel a bit sorry for the bowler here because Boucher backed away to give himself some room and then nipped back inside it again.
Was looking for a bit of width. The bowler doing the right thing by trying and following the batsman. They've been good, the Indians in the field. Pathan, Yuvraj, Mohammad Kaif been quite outstanding.
When South Africa going to take the necessary risk to give them a comfort zone? And this moves to 49. That's a good shot. That's four. That's four. At last.
Bit of a relief for the South Africans. With two men in the deep there was a deep square leg and a deep mid-wicket. But he split the field to perfection.
When you lose a wicket, you lose another one quickly.
And you're not going to get big boundaries against Harbhajan Singh or Murali Kanti. This is the sort of bowling where you can score those boundaries from. So he's no pace through the air though. That's what have to work hard. Callus will continue to try and bat the majority of the overs, as was his game plan from ball one. Just the one. But the likes of Justin Kemp to come, providing he's well enough to bat. If he's not well enough to bat, you've got to question, should he have played? Then, of course, you've got Sean Pollock, who's a wonderful hitter of the ball. Johan Botha is someone who mustn't be underestimated this time of an innings as well. Just the single. Callus will retain the strike. 4 runs off the 37th over. 137 for 3. Looking at those figures from Ajit Agarkar, what a good comeback from him at his home ground. First 3 overs going for 25. Down the track. Goodness me! What an outstanding catch that is from Harbhajan Singh. Magnificent fielding here on the over, saved the boundary, and now he's dotted up with a blinder.
Pudgy is all over the shop here at the Wankhede Stadium. He's fielded magnificently. Cut a certain boundary earlier in the over, and have a look at this. It's not easy when it comes out of the crowd. Diving forward, taking the ball inches from the ground. And Pudgy goes for a spin. 158 for 4. Boucher gone for 35.
Whenever Justin Kemp comes to the crease, he comes with an enormous amount of expectation. That strike rate of 94, his form has been good in the last 12 months or so. Quite content, Jacques Callus, to give Justin Kemp the strike. He'll be more comfortable against the off-spin of Sehwag with the ball turning in rather than going away from him with Yuvraj Singh. He wants to come back for the second as Kemp. He'll do that quite comfortable, those long legs of his. Just been rewarded, by the way, on the test tour to Australia, Justin Kemp, expecting him, South Africa, to fill that number 6 berth. He's tried this time, he's gone straight back over the bowler's head, and he's got himself a boundary. Good way to finish the over. That'll be the start for Justin Kemp. 7 from the over, 175 for 4. Again, it's just the one. They need to go at 10 and over now to get to that 230 mark we've been talking about.
Sometimes in a situation like this, as a bowler, an over-pitch delivery is a very handy ball if you can bowl it right up into the stumps.
Cries of catch it and a wicket. Justin Kemp, a danger man, has gone. Greg Chappell maybe a little bit of a sigh of relief. He knows that his spinners have done an outstanding job today. Harbhajan Singh straight back into the attack and he snares one.
First Boucher, now Kemp. 2 wickets in quick succession. Just what the crowd wanted. And really very difficult now for South Africa to get on with it. Kemp, a big hitter. Out to a soft dismissal.
That's nicely played. That's cleverly played. And will probably get to the boundary. Oh! There was a moment when it wasn't going to. And then there was a moment when it was. Pollock down the wicket, over the top, into the stand. Way into the stand.
On the rafters. That's more like it. That's what they should be doing. Very handsomely done. Attacked it perfectly with the spin straight over the top. You need a few hits like those.
And brings up the 200, that single. He's a really sweet striker of the ball, Shaun Pollock. That's a beautiful stroke. Fairly sped away.
Beautiful shot. He made his own space there, Cullis. Also got the length, got the full toss. He knew exactly where he was going to hit it. Stayed outside that leg stump and crashed it past extra cover for 4. Wonderful hit there by Cullis.
Down 2, long on and out. So Pathan kept his head, kept it full, and that's a good catch. That went very, very flat. And Cullis goes, finally. Johan Botha is playing in his 4th game. Clubbed away, just for 1. Oh, he's given an extra... Well, no, he hasn't.
Graham Pollock has come and scored 26 of 16. 1 delivery to go.
It's out into the deep. There's a man making his way around, but he isn't going to get there. It's 4 more. Graham would be very proud. So a good innings from Shaun Pollock.
Smith, the danger man, they got him early. He was off to a start, 24 of 29. But Pathan did the damage up front, getting 2 wickets. And that really set them back. Cullis and Prince got stuck a bit. Cullis played an important innings, held the innings together. But he somehow missed his time when he needed to really speed it up. 91 of 146, 9 to Prince, 35 then to Boucher. But the innings that probably has made a difference in this batting card, I felt in the end, Pollock coming down with 30 of 17.
It could be Murli Karthik or RP Singh, one of the two. We've just been told it's RP Singh.
Average a shade under 30, strike rate's also healthy. Here we go, first ball from Pollock. And it's there and thereabouts, as you'd expect. He's off. Three slips and a gully for Mackay Tini. In the air. Justin Kemper saying, I'll take it. And he does take it. Mackay Tini is back in the side. He's well again. And he's got South Africa a wicket very, very early in proceedings.
Well, you can see the aggression from South Africa out there. They're all charged up. Plenty of chat. And this one on to Gambhir a little too quickly. Not quite the right length. It wasn't short enough. Kemp makes no mistake. And India rattled early. The super sub being used today, Gautam Gambhir, he departs 1 for 1.
This is going to be fascinating. Virender Sehwag is the man that's coming out at number 3. It's deafening in Mumbai. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's gone through the third slip. Down to Mackay and Cheney at third man, and they're scrambling back for 2.
Yes, it was tentative from Sehwag.
Slap that away for 4.
Now that's brought the crowd to life. Now this is a very good shot. It's not all that bad a delivery. He didn't have too much of room, but he gets into great position with the back foot. He uses the depth of the crease. Back across, bang.
What an outstanding shot. There was some considerable swing from that delivery from Sean Pollock, and it was thrashed to the boundary.
Have a look at this. You can't say there's too much wrong with that delivery.
And again. Goodness me.
Not too much dissimilar to the last delivery, but look how he waits on it. The weight this time is on the back foot. And just opens the face of the blade and crashes it through the offside.
Through extra cover off the back foot. What an outstanding shot that is from Sachin Tendulkar.
It's a shot he played a lot when he was younger in his career. Standing up tall and punching off the back foot.
Short, he's had a go, he's hit it miles.
Now, this is an amazing shot. It's like a first serve in tennis. It's not a horizontal bat shot. He smashed this. He's tossed the ball up in the air and bang. That's an ace. That has gone the distance.
Big shout from Boucher. Oh, up goes the finger. I'm not convinced about that. I think that was going down leg side. South Africa will take it though. It is the end of something special from Virender Sehwag, and a disappointing end at that.
Well, you've got to look at the height as well. This is short. It's come back a long way. He's on his toes. And I think a little unfortunate there. That would have not only gone on top of the stumps, it would have missed leg stump as well. And that's a sad end to what looked like a very promising innings. He's gone for 27, 46 for 2.
That will be 4, I think. No. Good pace round. It looks like the South Africans have got their angles right. Third man and fine leg. Over the top of slip. 4.
He went after it, but the important thing, he went at it extremely hard, making sure if it gets any part of his bat, it's going to fly away.
Beautifully played. He plays this stroke as well as most, you know. If you just look at how well balanced he is and where his head is when he strikes the ball.
Just a lot straighter. In very good position, head over the ball. Front foot not going too across, waited for the ball to come onto him. The timing was good.
4. Again, nicely timed. Excellent shot. 65 for 2. Run down to third man for 4.
The next one wasn't a bad delivery either, but well controlled in the end from Tendulkar. Playing close to the body, just opening the face of the bat.
4 more for Dravid.
Technically correct and everything right about that shot. Known as the wall. Most of us expected him to bat at number 3 last game. It's Still very tight this game. 147 required from 217 balls. But the bowling has been top class.
They're putting the snicko together. 14 overs gone then. It's going to be Langerfeldt, who bowled an outstanding first over, a maiden. 75 for 2 the score. And to take you through the next half hour, Aaron Lal is with Ravi Shastri.
Thank you, Robin. This is a gripping contest. Not an inch given by either side. Still plenty of cricket to be played. Lovely shot. He's played a couple in that fashion in this innings. And the balance, once again, worth watching.
This is an exquisite shot. Perfectly executed. Just using the angle and the pace. Tremendous amount of power Rahul generates with this timing these days. 22 of 24 deliveries. That was a shot as good as any you'll see. Well, there's no shortage of action.
Taken! In the air, first ball after drinks and Tendulkar dismissed. In fact, it was Ashwell Prince who's taken a magnificent catch there. That was slapped hard by Sachin Tendulkar, but this South African fielding is brilliant.
Unbelievable. This is right from the meat of the bat. Take a look at that. No reaction time. Just the leap to the right. But they make it stick. This is a huge, huge blow for the Indians. Seth Tendulkar walks back. 83 for 3 now. Tendulkar out for 30.
Yuvraj Singh comes out to the middle. He's got that away fine. We'll have to wait for the umpire's signal. No signal from the umpire, so a boundary and Yuvraj on his way. That was uppish, but in the gap. He likes it in that area, and he's a sweet timer of the ball, Yuvraj.
For a moment his heart may have been in his mouth because he didn't quite control the bounce. There were 2 slips, very wide as well.
Such a sweet timer of the ball. Desperate dive from Charles Langerfeldt. I think that might be referred to the third umpire for a quick squiz.
Covered quite a bit of ground in the deep. This is a fast outfield. Was he in contact with the ball? He had another angle.
Oh, he's given it 4. I wonder how crucial that's going to be in the outcome of this game.
An appeal for the caught behind.
Backward of square leg side. Driver wants a couple, comes back. Not with that sort of line. That's away for 4.
But this is just a gentle lose now. Meat and drink for Dravid. Playing it very late to get it fine.
Good shot. 1 bounce 4. Beautifully played.
And he tried to hit it on the leg side. Good use of the feet. Just the bottom hand coming into play at the last moment to get the elevation.
Hard into the ground. Over the top of Peterson, the covers, and running away. 4 runs. Gee, this outfield's been quick today.
Watching the ball onto the bat. Just an extension of defense, making sure he punched it into the ground. Gives you an indication of the hard surface.
Yeah, it just shows how hard the square is here in Mumbai. Again, just advancing down the track a couple of places. And 2 more the result.
Hit that so sweetly, it's burst through the man at short mid-wicket. and isn't going to get to the boundary, and nobody ran after it. Cullis was the man who had beat, and Johan Buerta assumed it was going for 4. South Africa put into bat by India, and then it's only 221 for 6. Cullis 91, but the feeling up here was that there was a accelerator needed pushing a little bit earlier than he did. India 131 for 3, coasting. Beautiful shot. Only 1 run though. As was stroke off the last ball of the last over, when he pinged it through mid-wicket, and Cullis, picture on the left, couldn't stop it.
Yes, it was in the air, but just short of Cullis, and Yuvraj Singh thought it was a certain boundary. Now, this is a good contest. The off-spinner with the left-hander looking to chip down the track. He's bowled well to Yuvraj.
It brings up the 50 partnership. Of 80 balls, it was what was required. Rahul Dravid's played a responsible innings, and Yuvraj Singh has just added the momentum. He was so right. I know, Ravi, you and I have felt that number 3 was the slot for Rahul, but certainly in the top 4, it's critical that he doesn't bat any lower than that.
He's a specialist batsman, and I think he was floating too much up and down the order, and then not quite getting the rhythm going as a batsman. This is a pressure match. Good to see him come out in his normal position. Yuvraj is quick, and he has to hurry and dive.
Pollock, the fielder. Good throw, well gathered in too by Johan Buerta on the half volley. But Yuvraj already there. In fact, he looked like he'd been there for 20 minutes, didn't it?
Oh,
135 for 3. .135 for 3. Dravid 43, Yuvraj 32 from just 41 deliveries. Didn't quite get hold of that. He did a couple. Yeah, Ravi, we were discussing Dravid just now and where he should bat. Where he's so talented is that once he's got in, and then the middle overs, the field spreads, he's one of the best around at just knocking it for 1 and making use of those holes.
And it's very comforting for the dressing room when you have someone like Dravid in a situation like this. Big game. Oh, what a shot. He oozes class, this man, every time he plays shots like that. Makes it look easy.
Look how he stays on it. Look how he stays on it with his hands. Watch the hands. Nice and high, bang, full face of the bat. Read the maker's name. Beautiful. Dravid goes to 50, and a very, very valuable one it is too. The timing of it, in lots of ways, is perfect.
Well, come at the hour, come at the man. The captain rises to the occasion, as does the dressing room. This is a fine innings under pressure. And because of shots like that, he's got the time, He's a quality player. Genuine match winner in the one-day game. Now this was uppish, but hit really hard.
You could see it was past Langerfeldt before he reacted.
So he's really having a wonderful time in this series. These are very, very important runs, not only for the series, but for the career. And just as I say that, they've got the big one. They've got Yuvraj saying just what South Africa wanted, the edge, and taken quite easily by Boucher.
Well, he's a direct cricketer, Andre Nel. There might be a few smiles and a few stares, but he does the business. The line is right. Just fending for it a little bit, and a healthy neck through to Mark Boucher, who does the rest. And Nel starts his huge celebration and almost falls over. So Yuvraj Singh goes for a very well played 49. India now 162 for 4. Mahendra Dhoni averaging nearly 50. Let's round it up to 50. He's a wonderful player. This man hasn't got going so far. Oh, goodness me. Boucher tried his best. Tipped it over the top of the bar, and 2 runs the result.
How right you are. This could have been taken quite easily by slip, and Boucher then wouldn't have had to make this kind of an attempt. That was rather acrobatic. Got his gloves there, but couldn't quite get the entire glove behind the ball. Just the webbing.
It's a lovely drive though, and it's gone. That is beautifully played. Great control from Dravid.
But this is a class shot. Just take a look at the high elbow, the straight face of the bat. Good footwork.
Inside edge, and that's going to add to frustration.
At least you can't fault him for trying. That was close. Tremendous commitment. He believes that he can do it. There's a little bit of inward movement. Almost got his man.
Here's an edge, and it's gone through for 4. Shake of the head from Sean Pollock.
Can you explain to me and to Pollock why you don't have a slip?
No.
Really unbelievable, unbelievable. You need wickets, and you don't have a slip. Genuine edge there.
Pulled away for 4. But it's got the pace for batsmen to be able to really play and get value for their shots.
Far too short. Enough time to Rahul Dravid to latch onto that. Important thing, wasn't into the shot in a hurry. Made sure you got the placement right.
Smith got a hand to it, but it's raced away for 4.
In the slips. Held the edge. Oh, just a fingertip. Might have cracked the middle finger or the ring finger in his left hand. The Indians wouldn't be too worried. They look at the 4 runs that Rahul Dravid got. A great delivery again from Mancini.
$200 up as another one just gets guided down to 3rd man. And with Smith off the field, Jacques Kallis takes over as captain of South Africa. Oh, there's a neck. Did hear that one. And off he goes. Dhoni goes. But I think it might all be just a little bit too late.
Again, a good delivery. Had Dhoni in 2 minds, neither forward nor back foot, just feeling for it. No movement of the feet. Faint little tickle and straightforward catch to Mark Boucher. Dhoni's gone for 12. India 201 for 5.
Mohammad Kaif, what a handy guy to come in a situation where it might be construed as being a little bit of a wobble on in the dressing room, but really 20 odd to get. And that's eaten a couple of those away. We were talking about the missing runs before the catches went down. Beautiful stroke. And that is the advantage of having a specialist batsman come in these situations. 216 for 5. It's a couple. He's doing a very good job of it too.
Certainly is bending his back, Makantini. Mohammad Kaif thinks it's only right for the captain to get the winning runs. Might just defend this ball. The last delivery coming out the 47th over.
Looking for 2, but he's gone down. That's it. India equalise. And an awful lot of people are very, very happy. They deserve to tonight. They kept South Africa at bay with their spinners. South Africa lost it in the middle order, really, between overs 16 and 44, 44, as we were mentioning just now. They lost momentum that they hadn't really gained, it has to be said, because India, in terms of Irfan Pathan, struck up front again. South Africa then, just to recap, were put in by India. In fact, all the results went to the captains that won the toss, or the teams that won the toss. Each winning result went to them. South Africa restricted to 221 for 6 in their 50 overs. Cullis 91, Boucher 35, and Pollock a quick fire 30 not out from 17 deliveries. And India win by 5 wickets, courtesy of an excellent innings from their captain Dravid, good support from Yuvraj Tendulkar, and let's not forget that explosive innings of Sehwag. So India win by 5 wickets with 15 balls.
You are watching Neo